Hi diamond painting friends, it's Linda with Diamonds for Linda. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. If you're new, welcome, and if you've been around for a while visiting me, welcome back. I really appreciate it. I just know how busy everybody is, and for y'all to click on my video and just stick around and visit with me means a lot. So today I don't really know. I have a little bit of time before my husband gets home, so I thought I would turn on the camera, and I plan to do like a WIP and Chat. So I've had a busy morning. I really wanted to get on here earlier so I could do like a proper WIP and Chat, and like maybe one that's like an hour. But I don't know what I'm gonna get done today. I still got to get everything somewhat kind of set up. Like I said, I just wanted to get something out because I'm gonna have a busy week, and tomorrow I don't think I'm going to be able to make a video tomorrow. Today is Monday. Let's see, what time is it? Let me look at my iPad. It is 12:51, September 16th, Monday. I am loving this iPad holder. I usually have it this way, my iPad. You can have it this way, but it is like, you can't push up here if you're, I don't know what you would be pushing up there, but I usually have it this way. And right here you have like I put my phone on here, and it has this little space for the cord, or you could have it this way and your cord has space right here. But anyway, I really love this. I got it from Lizzie's World of Gems, and you just need to message her. But I'm gonna put that right there because this is my big canvas, y'all. This is, let me show you on a picture. And again, I might not be able to do a whole full WIP and Chat, but we will see. Let me just move things over a little bit so I could show you which one this is. If you've been on my channel, or you know that I have one big one going on in the background that I've been working on. I was hoping to have more big ones done this year, but it didn't end up that way. But this is called Toadstool Cottage. It's from Diamond Painting Shop. It's a 90 by 135 centimeters. So let me take off my glasses so I could see through the camera lens better. But yeah, this is it. And I am, let's see, where am I on this? So I still am barely way over here. I finished this whole section. I did the deer, I did some flowers, and so I'm like, I think I'm like somewhere like around this area, because I'm gonna start moving up here. I can't wait to get to the cottage. So I haven't worked on it since July. I worked on it for 13 days. August I didn't work on it at all. So I'm gonna at least get a little bit, let me put this back. I'm gonna try to get a little bit done today. I haven't pulled this out in so long. So, but this is how it's looking. This is the case that I have all my drills in. So let me just put this aside for a second so I could kind of, I gotta clean up my area. You guys, my house is a mess. Well, I guess I get into that later, because I'm getting ready. It's just been a busy morning, and I don't wake up super early. I think I got up around 7:30, and it takes me a while. So let me see if I could kind of show you. So this is what I have done so far. This is the top right there. Isn't that pretty, that tree? And then I'm just gonna go like this. And there's the deer, and here's a bridge right here. And these are flowers in here. And then we have like the rocks down here. Isn't it coming out so pretty? And so this is the tree way up here. So I don't have the picture in front of us anymore, but so I left off here. So this I got from Crafts with Crashly, and this release paper is a custom from Imagi Crafts with Cindy. And I actually left these release papers on, and they're fine. I was trying to explain, not that it's a bad thing, it's just you know, a different type of release paper. But the ones that I was using from This one from Bee's Crafty Corner. So with this one, I wouldn't have been able to roll this canvas up with the release paper on it because the release paper is thicker, which is nice. And again, I'm not saying that's a negative. It's just, you know, just something different. So that's what I was trying to say when I was sharing that in another video. So this I was able to roll up, and the release paper didn't like, it didn't stay straight, which I don't know if that makes sense. But anyway, I like both release papers, and you know, I just use them for different things. So what I'm going to do is, it looks like I finished this right here, and I was working on this. So I'm going to just kind of roll this open a little bit. I'm going to grab, so I'm using this as my tray. This is actually a vintage snack tray, which I really like because it holds a lot. So I'm going to use this pen right here. This is a Bella Art Dana Cole pen, 3D printed, and I'm going to use the wheel with this one. I got to get back in practice because I haven't used that in months because I've been working on squares. And I misplaced the little thing here. This, yeah, oh, I was gonna, oh yeah, it does have ABs. And then this is my placer that is from the original, like, metal, stainless steel, where you get stainless steel. Oh, I can't remember. It's on Etsy. I just ordered another one, but I really like their multi-placers. But, so that's right there. So let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that here. And let me get a cover minder. Let's see, what cover minder should I use? Oh, you know what I think I'm going to use? I think I'm going to use this one that I didn't make. I just bought this and then I made it into a cover minder. I think I'm gonna use this one. Since it's all this grassy area, it's probably a nice place for this little hedgehog to live. So I'm going to just peel that back like that. And then this, I'm actually going to use scissors to take this off, if I can find them, just because I have to kind of like look closely if I'm using this, which I love this. I use this all the time. But since you all are here, you probably don't want to see my head. And I'm just going to try to cut it as close as I can to that. And I'm just going to take this off and throw it away. And let me grab that. And I'm gonna get my little trash. I also have the one, this is from Bella Art Dana Cole's, this little train one. But I also have one that is a coffee mug from them. It's really cute, but I didn't pull that one out. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that there. I can't even see everything from here. And I'm gonna grab, let's see, this fell on the floor and I didn't get a chance to wash it because you know how when things fall on the floor they get lint. So I'm going, hopefully not get anything on my canvas, but I am going to put this right here. And what I'm using this for is because I have this lamp. Oops. Let's see. What did I drop here? Oh, I dropped my computer cord. Let me just move some of this stuff out of the way. Okay. My computer cord got in the way, so let me just put that back. Okay, just put that there. Anyway, so I used this to put this on because I don't want it rubbing on my drills and maybe something might cause one to pop up. So I've used that. That's what I use this for, and it doesn't stick. If it gets on the canvas, it will not stick to it. So let me go ahead and get this ready. Oh no, I might have to, well, let me move this back. Let's see if it works like this. So I'm gonna keep it, I think I could keep it off since it's daytime. And let me see if I can, we'll just try it like this. Okay, so how are you all doing? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're all working on too. And I probably won't be here too long because my husband's supposed to actually be home right now. But when I checked, he was still at work, and work's about 20 minutes away. So if anything, I have maybe 15 minutes left, and I could always pause it and then finish it later. Okay, wow, so it's nice to pull this one out. I'm so excited to work on this one again. I think we'll go ahead and start with the H right there. I haven't worked on this one so long that, oh yes, I put everything in numerical, then alphabetical order. So this one, I have it labeled like this, and I put, I then put the symbols on there. At first I just had them numbered, but it was strange because everything was different. The symbols from the schematic was different, and then also from the sticker sheets. So yeah, it was kind of strange, but I think the company has got that corrected now, because this was like their first run or their first batch, I believe, and now they've had more. Now they have resin drill. This is acrylic. Okay, so let's see. I was looking for H. I'm going to do some green here. I'm so excited to work on this one. Again, it's been a while. I probably should have got, actually, I think I'm going to get a larger tray. Let me go grab it. I'm just going to get up really quick. Let's see how this one works. I don't know where my, I gotta find, let me see. Let me look behind, hopefully you can hear me over here. Oops. Okay, sorry about that. I should have been prepared, but I think I'm actually going to use this NYX's Notion tray. So I'm going to put these drills in here. It's been a while since I've used a NYX's tray, so hopefully I like them because of the tall walls. So hopefully it's not, but every so often I hit the tall wall. So we'll see. I was going to use this Belle Art de Nicole tray that I got back in 2022. That was when it was kind of hard to get their trays. So even though I wasn't doing Festival of Witches and Drills and Chills, I wasn't doing that at the time, I snagged a tray because that was kind of like, that was the only way I could get one at the time. Okay, so let me see. Let me go ahead and put more in here. I don't think I'll need that much, but I always leave this out. I don't put it back because then I will forget which one I could easily forget from just seconds. Like, which color was I using? Okay, so, and I think, I can't really see. Let's see. Hopefully I put a new one on here. You know what? Oh, I think this is like an old, I'm gonna have to change this. I hope not. Let's see if I could still get some more stick out of this. I don't know why, but I was thinking, oh, I know why, because I wasn't going to use this one after all. Let me just lay these down really quick. It still has some stick there. So I was going to use this one at first, but then when I was going to change the tape, this little wheel was in there already and it had tape on it, like fresh tape. So we'll see how that goes. So sometimes what I like to do, if I see 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, so sometimes what I'll do, I'm out of practice, so we'll see how this goes today. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put 2, oop, that one got 3, 2, let's see, let's just do some ones. I got to get back into practice with my wheel. So yeah, so how are y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? I hope your day is going great. So today I probably woke up around 7:30. I can't exactly remember. But but it takes me a little while to get my day started. So I put a load of laundry in, and so it's, I'm sorry, I'm just all over the place. There's so much just going on right now. So let me just back up a little bit. So my husband and I, we are going to go on a, you know, like a two-night trip. And so today I got to get my laundry done. I got all my husband's laundry done yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. So I just got to do mine, and then the living room's a mess right now because I have like a filter that was in our room, not a filter, a air purifier that was in our room, and it's in here right now because if I leave it in the room, I forget that I need to check and change the filter. So I have that opened, and I need to see what filter I needed to get. So I ordered a filter for that this morning, and I still need to dispose of the old filter, so that's just hanging around in my living room right now. And then when the kids were here, we had taken out a big bin of Legos, like a huge bin, because we collected a lot of Legos while the kids were, well, my kids were younger. So when we had the two, I'll just call them foster kids, even though that wasn't really like foster situation. It was, we were taking care of friends' kiddos. So, but when they were here, we pulled out that bin, and it didn't have a lid. So we thought, well, now that they're gone and we're going to put it back away, we're going to keep it because when our grandson gets older, I'm sure he'll love all the Legos. But it didn't have a lid, so the Legos got kind of dusty. So I actually need to wash them all, but that'll be another time. We're just going to put them in a bin and put them back in storage. So we found a bin. We went to Target, but we didn't find the right size. So Walmart has it a good size. They had some huge size bins, and we wanted a see-through bin so we could just find it easier. So Target had what we were Walmart had what we were looking for. We got that yesterday, and so that bin is just in the living room here where I'm at, because I crafted my living room. And I put all the Legos in it, and that was loud, and I actually kind of hurt my wrist doing that because it was kind of heavy, but my wrist is feeling better now. I did that earlier this morning. So we put that in there, and then so I have that big bin of Legos in here, and I have the empty one. So the empty one, because I don't want to just throw a perfectly good bin away, but it doesn't have the lid. So what I thought I would use it for is I'll keep it in the living room and put blankets in it, because my husband and I, we love our blankets. When we're watching a movie at night, we'll usually have a blanket, but they're always just like lying around on the couch and kind of messy, and I try to fold and make them look a little bit neater, but our house is small, so I thought, well, maybe what I'll do is just use that plastic container bin and use it for blankets instead, and then we'll just kind of hide it behind a little table or something. But at least we'll be able to have the blankets somewhere instead of just lying around. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. But anyway, so my living room's a mess right now, and I had planned to work on it today, but my daughter-in-law called, so that's always nice. So when my daughter-in-law calls, we're FaceTiming, so that way I could see my little grandson. So I don't want to diamond paint or do too many busy things. So I didn't get any of all the stuff I wanted to do this morning because we FaceTime for 2 hours, which was a lot of fun. I really enjoy getting to know her better, and I really love that she likes to, that she takes the time to call me, and we kind of like, hang out via FaceTime. So that time means a lot to me, and I know it takes time out of her busy day. So, because at that time, right about the time she called, I was gonna actually set up and make a video, but my daughter-in-law called, and so I got to spend some time with my grandson today, so that was nice, via FaceTime. And that's like so much more important than me making a video. Even though I love to hang out with you all, I just love the fact that she likes to, oh wait, I gotta cough. Let me take a drink of water. Hang out with her mother-in-law. So, because I really tried to cultivate our relationship. I want to be there for her. You know, she has her mother, of course, but let me just, oh, those went on cricket. But I want to have a good relationship with her. I want her to want to hang out with me and, you know, get to know each other better. And so I really appreciate the effort she puts forth. You know, she'll send me pictures. And they live about, I think I just better cough. I don't know why it always happens when I want to record. Just a second. I'm so sorry. Okay. At least I could wheel back in my chair a little bit. But yeah, and you know, she's really sweet. I know we had a little rough patch when my grandson was born. But yeah, so it's nice. So we're trying to figure out when we could meet, you know, be able to see each other more, like not over FaceTime. That way I can hang out with Tio a little bit more, and, you know, he'll be more used to seeing us, because I'm so excited to be a grandparent. I love it. So hopefully he'll eventually be comfortable enough and they will be comfortable enough to, you know, let him stay the night once in a while so they could go out and on a date and all that stuff. Maybe when he's a little bit older. Right now he's just turned a year, so he's like a year and 3 months or something like that. I know he's still kind of young for all that, but so we're trying to figure out a way that we can hang out a little bit more together. And I think what I'm going to do is Saturdays I go to the farmer's market with my daughter. And so I think what we're going to do, I think what would be nice is maybe after the farmer's market, my daughter and I go get our coffee. Maybe we'll go back to her house, and then my daughter-in-law we could meet up. She could meet us there at my daughter's house, because my daughter's house is 20 minutes from mine and 20 minutes away from theirs, about. Let's see, any more H's? For those of you who are new, I love these wheels that you could get on Amazon. They're not that expensive. Let's see, I think I got, oh no, there's some. But I think this is like my favorite tool. I mean, I'm just looking for more H's, but I think I got them all. Maybe I'll do the E's next. There's a lot of E's. So I ended up putting too many on here. When I'm not doing a WIP and Chat, I usually pay more attention to how many are left, and that's how many I get. I think once I get used to my wheel again, it's been months since I've used it. I need to get one of those funnels for this, but you know, I'm able to get my drills in okay, but it would be nice to have a funnel because they have more of a wide area for you to put them in. But I'm doing okay. Maybe one day I'll get one. Let's see, where did I put the lid? Oh, it's right here. So next I'm going to do the E. I do apologize. I know when I talk I'm all over the place sometimes. I just have so much in my head that I want to remember. So then I go this way and that way, and I think Diamonds with Tita calls it squirrely. Squirrely thoughts. So we ended up being on the phone for two hours. So I'm going to be kind of rushing around a little bit today, but that's okay. I'll get it all done. But I really wanted to get a video in just because I'm going to be busy Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe I could do another video Friday. So with this wheel, they're very inexpensive. The only thing I wish is I could find the tape that you put on here by itself, because every time I haven't had to buy more tape yet, but when I do, I'm gonna have to buy more of these little wheels. I feel like it's kind of wasteful, but because I don't think these would, I mean, I'm sure they'll last a long time. I haven't had any issues with them, like feeling like they're gonna break or something. But I really like them. I could put a lot of, if I get the drills just right, sometimes it doesn't work, but sometimes it does. I can get a lot on here to do like the multi-placing. But also if I have drills scattered around, I could just put a whole bunch of like, do a whole bunch of single placing and not have to keep going back and forth to the tray. So I really like it. I just wish I could get the tape by itself. But it's cut so thin. Oh, my husband's here. I am going to pause this and I will come back later. Okay? Okay, so I am back, and I'm actually back. Let's see, when did I start my WIP and Chat? I started on Tuesday and it is now Friday. So my husband came home, and then, you know, from there we're getting ready to leave, because Tuesday we left to go to Oklahoma, and I didn't have time to finish my WIP and Chat. If you know me, I don't like to really film in front of everybody. Plus we were too busy. We were just trying to get out. So to get out of here. So let me see. Man, I put lotion in my hand, so I can't check and see which one is a stickier one. I don't remember which one I was using, but we'll just go with this pink. This is a Bella Art Day Nicole pen. I love it. It's 3D printed, and it's just so light. So I don't know. I don't remember which one I was using, or if I was using this one. I think this is a Gems pen from Etsy, but we'll just go with this one. And then I'm continuing with my NYX's Notion, the Venti. Ooh, I like my coffee. I like to get the Venti. Okay, so let me see where I left off. I gotta have my little magnifying lamp, and I'm not gonna turn on any lights other than the overhead. I think we're fine. So let's go ahead and do the G. Maybe I will move this. I have everything kitted up in this. I'm gonna move it over here. I think that might be easier. And I'll look for G. I don't remember what I was talking about last week, so maybe we'll go over our little mini vacation today as I'm merging these two together. Oh, I'm gonna have to fill this one up soon. I'll do that later. Hopefully I have enough to at least get the G's done in this area. Oh, look at that. I probably got some, I bet I put some back in that I missed. Like sometimes I place them on the wrong symbol, and then when you pick them up and put them back, I usually try not to use them again, but I think I had kind of misplaced too many to not, to waste them, because I don't want to run out of drills or anything. So I put them back here, but since they have glue on them, they kind of clump together, but we'll figure that out later. Okay, so let's just pick up some drills here. I'm not good at placing them, like going this, you know, with this wheel anyway, it's kind of hard. So I'm just gonna do a lot of single placing. I'm just gonna collect some drills here. Let's just collect a lot of drills on this thing. Oh, I guess I could have done 3, 2, and 2, but we'll just fill this area. So this one sounds like it has a good amount of glue. Let me see how I'm, excuse me. Let's see how it is with the light. Okay, I'm gonna try it with the light for a little bit because it does help. Hopefully it's not too bright for you all. And I don't know what I have. Well, I probably have glue dots. I don't know why I say I don't know what I have in that one. Most likely it's glue dots. That's all I really use. So I was filming another video and I said I think I might have glue dots. I'm not sure, but I don't know why I say things like that, because it most likely is glue dots. So I have 3 and 2, so maybe I'll try to collect 3 and collect 2. Oops, dog fur alert. 2, oops, that one's 3 and 2. So maybe what we'll do is put that 3 right here. I'll just put those 2s in there. Okay, so we had so much fun. So we stayed at a really nice hotel. I was like, you know, when we got there and we're checking in, I kind of felt like, oh, maybe I should change to something nicer just to check in. We're using our points, so, and we weren't familiar with the area, so when we're looking online, this is the one that came up that had good stars, like, you know, more than 3-star review. So it was more expensive than what we usually get, but we were using our points, so we were like, well, let's just go for it. We're not seeing any more in the area. So, but yeah, when we got there, it was a really nice hotel. It was all valet parking, and we didn't want to pay for valet parking. So we parked a little bit of ways. It wasn't too far, just really across the street. We paid for like to have 20 minutes. We could at least just check in, and then we'd come back out and figure out parking afterwards. I'm just checking out and see any more G's. And so we checked in after I felt like out of place in my t-shirt and jeans and just regular shoes. But it was really nice. It was really clean. I loved how clean it was. Let me just see which next. I think I'll work on the arrows. Okay, let's do that. Pretty sure. Let's see. Yep, this is the right one. So yeah, it was really nice. It didn't have what we normally like to get, is like one of those suites where you have like a little kitchenette in there, and so it has like a refrigerator, it has all the cups, plates, everything. So this one didn't have all that, but it had a small refrigerator, which was nice because we like to go buy our kombucha. Sometimes we get fruit and things like that for snacks later, or we might have a little bit of leftovers from eating at a restaurant. So this refrigerator was really tiny, but it did the job. It worked. So it was just really nice and relaxing. So we parked. When we went back down to our car, we did find that there was a public parking, and that was nice. It was about $10 overnight. So it was crazy though, because you go winding till you get to the top. It was so narrow. It's kind of scary. So we got to the top, and then we took the stairs down, which by the time we took the stairs down, it was the end of the day. So, oh my goodness, I was tired. There was a lot of flights to go down. But that was good because we had just eaten pizza, and I needed to do a little bit of walking. But we went to Oklahoma because we have all these chickens, and the chicken feed's kind of expensive, and we found out that in Oklahoma the chicken feed is it's like almost half price from what we're paying over here. And we thought, well, he'll also want to check out some other like seeds and stuff that the store had. So we thought, well, let's make it a little trip. We haven't done like any small trips lately. You know, we had the kids and stuff, so so we made it, you know, just like a little weekend getaway. It was really nice. It was really, really nice. Let's see, I'm looking for why. Especially for my husband, because, you know, his job is very stressful. And so it was nice for him just to relax. Relax without, and doing yard work to him is not like work. To him, that's more relaxing in it. But it was nice not to have to do anything. We didn't have to worry about the chickens. We didn't have to worry about the dog. We didn't have to worry about anything. So that was really nice. Especially for my husband, because I just felt like he really needed a break from all the stress. We tried a pizza place. It was really good. It was like kind of different from the pizza that we're used to. So that was really good. And the customer service was great. And the people, even like at the hotel, they're really friendly. Everybody was so friendly. It was nice. Everybody greeted you with a smile. So that's always nice. At the feed store, they had these black, really, really cute rabbits. They had 3 in one cage and 2 in the other. And then they had 2 guinea pigs. They were so cute. I wanted to take some of the animals home. And then they had these exotic birds. And I think they were for sale, but I didn't see a price on them. Or not on them, but you know, in the cage area. They were gorgeous. So that was fun. Right here, I didn't, let me see, let me take my glasses off. Oops, sorry if you're here not to watch anything, to look up, but where did it go? So I didn't put the tape all the way around. I'm missing a little spot. Oh, right here. So I gotta make sure I don't place the drill there, but I feel like it keeps getting in my way. I usually try not to have a gap like that. Let's do some singles. I'm not too good with storytelling, like, you know, everything that we did, like in chronological order. I'm just kind of all over the place. But we also found, so we stayed Tuesday, all day Wednesday, then we left on Thursday, and we got home Thursday around 3 o'clock. It's about 3 hours away where we went, so it wasn't, thankfully it wasn't like too long, so it wasn't too much of a drive for my hubby. So we did the second day, that's when we went to the feed store. But after the feed store, we found some thrift stores. So that was fun. I like to go thrifting. Do you like to go thrifting? Let me know in the comments. But I found some cute snack plates, and some, depending on the shape, some of them are really nice to use for diamond painting because they could hold your pens and such, and I'll show you in a second. Oops, sorry. I guess my WIPs always are like half show and tell and half the rest WIP. I mean, like, you know, where you're not having to look up, so I feel kind of bad. I'll let you know in just a second. Let me just place a few more of these. So normally when I'm using the wheel and I'm not talking, I mean, not having to concentrate so much, I could just count like, okay, there's 1 there, there's 3, 4, 5, and then I kind of, so I'll go, there's 1 there, and then I'll count out 5, and then whatever the other one was, I don't know, I think it was another 5. Oops, I didn't pick them all up. And then I'll just place them, so I'll place the 1, and then I think there were 5 right here. And then this one I actually did, and this one has 4. And it's nice because you don't have to keep going back and forth to your tray. But other times I don't remember, like especially when I'm doing WIP and Chats. And so, but if you want to look up really quick, I'll show you the vintage tray. I showed this in another video that I did, but this is my tray. So, it's really a snack plate, and it's so funny because right here is where, you know, back in the, what, 60s, I think, you know, they used to do smoke. There's a little ashtray area, or if you weren't putting your cigarette there, then you could put snacks, and then, you know, like your sandwich or something like that. And then, or you could put your little cup. Like a lot of them came with a place to put a little small cup. But yeah, holds all kinds of things. I have a lot of pens in it right now because my video that, I don't know if it's going up before or after this one, was with the alien putty. And I'm so tempted to use it right now, but I like my wheel. When I have rounds, the wheel works really nice because I could get a lot on it, which I do better when I'm not, you know, having a WIP and Chat. So yeah, I found some of those. So that was fun. And that one that I showed you was like 49 cents. It was originally over $1, but they had marked it down. And there were a few other ones that I found, and those ones were $1.98, but those ones were shaped like a tree, or are shaped like a tree. And that's a pattern I have a hard time finding. I don't know if I have any shaped like a tree, but they're really pretty. If I would have been prepared, I would have got one out so I could show you. I should have replaced my glue dot. My glue dot's about on its last leg. Let's see, I only have 2. Oh no, here's one. I forgot to tell you what I'm working on. Oh no, I probably told you in the beginning. I forgot that this is a continuation. So I probably won't make it too long, just because I think I don't remember, but I think I was 30 minutes in on the last one. I'm just gonna put those together and maybe have like a 40 to 50 minute or 40 to 60 minute WIP and Chat. Okay, I'm gonna work on some of the F's right here, or maybe I should work on the 8. No, let's do the F. And then after this, I gotta go mop. I did my chores this morning. I talked to a friend for a while, probably for an hour on the phone. And then these ones I'm gonna pick up singles just because it'll be easier to place those. I feel like this is getting loose. So I woke up kind of late. I woke up more like at 7:30 today. I made the coffee. I watched a YouTube video, a diamond painting one that I had started last night. It was Crafting and Crime Daily. She was doing an unboxing of a Dreamer's design that she's going to. Dreamer's Design is sponsoring her event, which is, I think, Crafting and Treat or something like that. I'll try to remember to put the hashtag down below. Her and DP Addiction are sponsoring that together. So I finished watching that. I started it last night, but I was so tired that I decided I need to just go to bed now before I start waking up, and then it'll take me a long time to go to bed. So I did that, and then I was gonna go get my second cup of coffee. A friend called, so then I was on the phone with her for like an hour. And then my hubby came home from work. He was running an errand and happened to be close by, so he stopped He had forgot his water this morning that he prepared. He likes to put lemon in his water and a little bit of salt, mineral salt. Well, not mineral salts, but it's a salt that has like, you know, it's the ones that are, I think they're like their mind or something, so they have more of their, it's not table salt. They have more of all that goodness in there. And then he fed the chickens while he was here instead of having my son feed them. Then he left. I'm like, okay, I need to get ready to start my video, but I still had my other son here. And then he left, and so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make my video now. So then I made the video about the alien putty, which I won't say much about it, so that way you can go ahead and watch it. But the canvas I used in that one was a Craftably canvas, and I really want to start that one now. That one I had kitted up for years, and I've been wanting to work on it for the longest time, and I was going to work on it for the Craftably craze that they did this year. I think Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Moments and Cara from the Principal Painter, I believe they were the two that hosted it. And what happened that I don't know what happened. Oh, was that when I got the kiddos? Something happened and I wasn't able to participate, so I was really sad because I had that one already kitted up, since I kitted up like over a year ago, probably almost 2 years ago now. So I really, really, really want to get to that one. So it was really fun to put some drills down on that one to demonstrate the alien putty. And it's a round, so now I really want to get back to it because it felt good to do rounds again. This one's a round as well, but for a while I was just I think I have done a few squares back to back. So I'm not all square or what do they say? Team square, team round. I'm between both. Team both. I like squares. I like rounds. And I think according to my Gems Flow app, I think I have about the same of each. Let's see, I found a drill in here. That's not good. Yeah, that one. Put that one to the side. And that one didn't go all the way down. Let's try 2, 2, and 2. See what happens. Oop, that one's a 3. I'm just kind of putting drills all over the canvas right now. Usually when I use this wheel, I kind of count what's going on and how many drills to put on here. I think I'm probably going to end this one soon though, since I'm kind of really all scattered. I probably should have just started my other one over again, but I really, hate to waste the 30 minutes I put into that other video, so that I started on Tuesday. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this one, but yeah, let me know what you're working on. Are you team round, team square, or team both? I know some who just like to do just squares and others who like to do just rounds. So let me know in the comments. And I feel like I'm really cutting this one super short, but I know I already have a good amount from when I started on Tuesday. So I'll go ahead and end it there because I gotta finish up with my other chores, and I want to come back and get some more diamond painting done. I want to get this section done, and then I'll probably go back to that Oracle Witch one that I'm doing with it's a Belle Art de Nicole one, And so yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this today because I really need to get back to the other one. I just needed to work on a round for a little while because I've been working on squares, so this felt really nice. So if you stay to the end, I really appreciate it. And why don't we put anything that's green, since we kind of stopped with using some pretty green drills, although I have a few hitchhikers in here. So yeah, so put anything that's green, you know, it could be a tree. I think they have the round, just like a round green round thing and a green triangle, or whatever else is green. Could be a lizard. So yeah, anything green, tree, whatever. So I will see you in my next video. Bye.